Thank you for that.
No worries.
So while we're talking about those muscles in there, for those of us who are particularly stressy, who do hold a lot of stress in those areas,
Yes.
please tell us about our fear muscle.
Yeah, so our fear muscle, a lot of people haven't heard it called their fear muscle, but it's your psoas muscle. And I actually have a really great diagram of this that I don't have right here with me, but that's not helpful. It is a big set of muscles. You've got psoas major and psoas minor. So the psoas minor is a smaller muscle and the psoas major is a larger muscle. They're interwoven and interconnected, and they basically run from the base of your rib cage where your diaphragm or your breathing muscle is, and they attach your breathing muscle all the way down to the front of your hips. So if your psoas is tight, or your fear muscle is tight, it will crunch you up into a little ball like this in an exaggerated form. So if we're fearful and we're tight, we feel like we're being attacked by a bear, and so our instinct is to do this. So whether you feel like you're doing this or not, if your psoas is overactive or it's tight, it's pulling you down. It equally might be drawing the thigh up because it's tightening through the front of the hip as well. So ultimately we're trying to roll ourselves into a little ball and protect ourselves because we're fearful, not of a bear eating us anymore because we're not cave women, but of some sort of threat in our lives. Whether that's a perceived threat or a real life threat. So if you sleep in the fetal position, or if you find it difficult to stretch the front of your hips, or if you find it difficult to lift your chest and breathe deeply into your rib cage, all possible indicators of a tight psoas or tight fear muscle.